Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. Our Undisputed days getting numbered, right? I mean, viewership apparently is declining in a dramatic fashion. I know last week they were out, but they come back this week, and they have the numbers for the shows for Tuesday's showing, and not looking good, right? Look, FS1's Undisputed hits pathetic new viewership low. The show has been plagued by failing viewership in the past year after the departure of Shannon Sharpe and reformatting with Skip Bayless as a moderator, joined by a rotating set of panelists that feature Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Irvin, Rachel Nichols, and among others. Richard Sherman was featured prominently but hasn't been seen since his recent DUI arrest, right? They even put out the numbers. Sports Media Watch is tracking it. Tuesday's edition of FS1 Undisputed was the least watched in this new format with just 50,000 viewers. I would assume that 49,000 of those were aggregators trawling for content. Yeah, people like me, just to see if anything happens. But usually I just catch clips on YouTube or whatever, or I have it on YouTube TV, so I'll just skim through the topics, or whatever. Right? I don't catch it in real time. But this is bad. But we're not surprised though, right? Yeah, we know Shannon Sharpe carried the show, right? And we understand that Skip fed off of that, right? But apparently Undisputed didn't want to bring back Shannon. They had to get rid of him, right? Maybe they felt Shannon was getting big-headed, but I mean, who cares at that point? If you are in for the viewership, then you need to keep Shannon Sharpe and figure out what you needed to make it work. So apparently Shannon Sharpe wasn't the one that wanted to leave. They booted him out. Okay. Now you bring on, look, I have nothing against these guys. I have nothing against Michael Irvin. I got nothing against Keyshawn Johnson. I got nothing against Richard Sherman, but they do not make good TV. They don't. Keyshawn is cool, very pragmatic, logical, but he don't do it for me. He don't bring the energy. When you're on a TV show in the morning slot, especially if you're trying to catch those early viewers, you need to bring some juice. You need to wake them up, and they don't do that. And I get it. That's not Keyshawn's style. Irvin, when he gets excited, those can be moments, but that's about it though. They mentioned even this week, they mentioned that, look, there's First Take, they're still getting 400,000+ views per show. Right, so their numbers, dwindled from in January. They're up 600,000 views on average or something like that. But they had some of the biggest viewership in January, but they've been consistent. They're in that 400+ range, damn near every day, right? But this is what Skip wanted. His contract will be up pretty soon. I believe it ends I believe it ends this year. I think, or in 2025. Either way. On FS1 got to make some decisions. Is Skip still a flagship, TV guy they view him as, right? And the numbers show that he is not. I mean, you can compare the two. You look at the numbers on Undisputed, then you look at, the Skip Bayless show on YouTube, his channel, not good, right? Compared to Shannon Sharpe, him being added to First Take, right? And then you see what he's doing on Club Shay Shay and Nightcap. It's just not even close, right? And then, now Richard Sherman got himself in some hot water. He hasn't been on all week. They're talking about more NFL topics now as we're going to be getting closer to the NFL draft. So maybe we'll see him, but it's still not a good look, to be caught up in that DUI, your second offense. Everything just is looking messy over there, man. How long can this hold up? How expensive is this show? How expensive is this show costing FS1 with the salaries and the contracts and whatnot, man? And you look at the numbers, they're not getting a return on their investment, but this is what they wanted, right? They took this whole long hiatus over the summer. You come back, you bring in Sherman and Keyshawn and Michael, and they had a couple moments here and there, but not consistent enough. You bring in these young money guys to talk sports on the weekdays, in the middle of the week, whatever. What kind of segment is that? With Yellow Beezy and Alan Cubis, like, what? This is what you're doing to try to pull in young audiences as if we care to hear their sports take? I don't know, man. So Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Is Undisputed officially finished, right? Can this show, as it is, maintain going forward into next year or in the next football season, right? So let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.